I'm completely like out of the void. No,
Okay, so you're not very versed with the meta right now. You're not really sure what you're playing against when you see a certain class, all that kind of
yeah,
stuff, huh?
yeah, yeah,
Okay, well,
can't.
we're against the priest. We are expecting this to be a control priest.
Yeah,
Against control priest, your main game plan, if just tempoing doesn't work out, would be to kill them with a bunch of king crushes through your Stranglethorn Heart after you pull a
yeah.
couple from Faithful Companion.
Mhm.
So it's very important to build upon that. Right
Yeah.
now, this hand looks okay. Even Aralon could make enough sense, but I would still drop Aralon here, I'd say. The rest are good, though.
All right.
Okay. Much better. Yeah, well, in this case, turn 1, you'd definitely prefer playing the Costumed Singer, because we're
Mm.
against the Priest. Like, if he wants to be wasting a spell on it, so be it. Yeah, it remains. Costumed Singer is just good. Alrighty. If he plays a minion, hoping to trade it off, we can just counter with the secret, and that sounds like what we're gonna be doing here, huh? Yeah, right now the secret just counters his game plan, because he definitely would like to be trading it. So
Yeah.
you can just go face after you play the secret, yeah.
All right.
You are using deck tracker, right?
Yep.
Okay. Job's done. That's about it. Okay, well, he's happy. We're okay with it as well. All's good in the world. Alrighty, what do you want to do here?
All right. I'll just play the Wild Spirit.
When the board's empty, Wild Spirits is a lot less important, honestly, because half of the reason why Wild Spirits is such a great card is it gives you a minion, while it gives you a free 1 rusher to deal with something on the board. But right now the board's empty, so that makes the card a lot less
Mm-hmm.
enticing for us. So I would much rather get a random free
Right.
drop out of your Hidden Meaning.
All right.
Hidden Meaning, the 2-mana secret.
Yeah. So I
And
play
the
this.
1-mana Musician sounds like a good idea as well. You do have the game in English, right?
Yep.
Okay. Alrighty. Okay, he's stealing our shit. Problem is, he can steal our Selective Breeder right now, and that gives him his Colossal. That's not very fun.
Oh, yeah. That's always happens. They always take the
Yeah.
Colossal.
Okay. There we go. Wow, what a great free drop. Amazing. Thanks, game. Okay, what do you want to do here?
All right. No minion, no needs for the rush. I'll just play. I'll play this, but I don't. Actually, no. I'll play this.
How shall I do?
I think I'd rather just forge the trap right now and actually play that. So forge it first and play it for a double up secret. Sounds like a good tempo play without losing too much resources. Against Priest Basic, you don't want to be overcommitting too much on the boards.
Yeah.
Okay, which one do you
that.
like here?
I play this because he will probably cast some spells.
I will need names. I'm assuming you're talking about Catrick,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I don't see what you're...
Yeah, Catrick. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Catrick's a good idea. Like, in the end of the day, it's definitely worth a random free drop. So yeah, Catrick.
And then I'll...
I guess bait and switch at some point is gonna be good. Bait and switch. Yeah. Go face.
It'll usually clear it.
Yeah, at some point it's gonna do something for us. It's gonna take a while. We would much have rather seen another wandering monster or something, but... I mean, Hidden Meaning. Okay, that's annoying. Good news is we have Wild Spirits this time, but honestly, I would rather take it slow and just play Aralon this turn so you can follow up with Wild Spirits next turn and actually develop them faster like that. So play Aralon on the far left. And the reason behind that is so you can separate your minions in between. And that's normally not very important, but right now you're playing against the priest who has access to your cards. So he could get a copy of your Hollow Hound, and this way you prevent him from swiping all 3 minions. And you're not attacking here, no reason to waste these small shits anyway. Like, when you don't have a good trade anyway, no reason to make the trades for him. And in the end of the day, he also needs to get rid of these at some point. So, okay, we know he has Stranglethorn Heart in his deck. He took that from our deck, not from the hand. So at some point he could reborn his Colossal if he gets it back. Him shuffling it back to the deck kind of leads me to believe maybe he does not have his Colossal, or maybe he does not realize that is something to happen at some point.
Alright.
Time will tell. Cool. Now he's gonna trade into it and get fucked. Do it, you pussy. Perfect. Okay, that was amazing. That was amazing, and us not trading these 1-attack minions right now basically gives us the option to actually fuck around with them, which is pretty nice. I guess it's not great because Wild Spirits is not really active for us right now, but it is what it is. The free one gets the rush, and we get to do some other things in the meantime. Yeah, I'm down to make that rush, and also this Moopla is actually a pretty good top deck for us. Might as well whip it out, put it on the between the 2 dormant minions, and just go face with everything. And now he has to deal with all of his boards. He doesn't have access to Whirlpool just yet. The 6 damage AoE still leaves him in lethal range. We burn a card for him. All around pretty good stuff for us. Hey, how's it going, Lord? Thank you very much for the subscribe, my guy. Okay, is that all you do, my guy? Wow, okay. Is that a banana? Cool. Not sure why he wasted his coin on that, but at this point I'm not really caring. Cool. This should be game for us, I think. Oh, especially with this Hollow Hound, that should be game, right?
Yeah. So yeah, just good. Yeah.
Wait. 1/1 attacks into a 1/4.
Okay.
Put down the Hollow Hound and attack in the middle.
Yep. That's both.
The 1/3 kills the 1/1, and apparently, yes, the cat can kill the 2/2, and the big guys can go face. Neat.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Alright.
First game. It was pretty good success. And yeah, like I said, you can just sheer tempo these guys if they don't have good answers on curve. You can literally just tempo the shit out of them. But if that usually doesn't work because they have so much removal, so usually you have to lean towards getting some big king crushes with Lorfamar or with the weapon, and fish out double king crush through your Faithful Companion, and then repeat it with the 8 mana Stranglethorn Heart. That's usually your backup main game plan. A few things you need to be thinking about when playing, if you really want to be improving in the game, is you want to be figuring out your entire turn before you actually start executing it. Like, you literally need to look at your hand, look at the board, look at their board, and ask yourself, what are you doing this turn? Which cards are you using? How much mana are you spending? And that's gonna help you a lot better figure out the entire thing and actually don't miss out on potential opportunities. Like, let's say if you have enough mana to actually be drawing a card that turn, it's a good idea to start with that. If you know you are going to be drawing a card or generating a card or discovering a card, it's a good idea to get that extra information, because sometimes it literally gives you just a lot better of a turn than the one you actually had information for. So it's really helpful thinking out the whole thing in your head before you start throwing cards on the board, so you can really get the max out of each and every turn. Right now we're only keeping the trinket tracker here. You're never keeping the other two anyway, so let's do that then. Another thing you need to be thinking about is turn planning for the current turn, but also for your future turns. It's very, very important to know what you're trying to position yourself into in the future turns and not just play in the moment. That's especially important when you actually have access to the coin. because you can literally really accelerate some game plans a lot faster before the opponent actually has access to good removals. Anyway, Trinket Tracker is the obvious play. Where was the Diamond Morphamar from, by the way? Why don't I have that shit?
I don't know. I have no
Sick.
idea. To get
Yeah,
this.
it looks sick, man.
Yep. That's
Hey,
a
how's it
winning
going,
card.
Alex? You know it. Okay, we're playing against the 30 Demon Hunter, Death Knight. And he's playing a Nag against us. That means he's not Plague, he's not Blood. He could be Frost or Unholy. I'm leaning towards him being Frost. And against Frost, Hound Hunter is, Hollow Hound is very big against them. Let's just play the Spirit Poacher on the left side, because that way the Dormant Minion is gonna generate between them. And you just go face. Okay, we're getting the weapon guy. Frost DK is still pretty good. I wouldn't say that because the stats don't support it right now. I haven't really seen positive Frost DK right now, but maybe it's just that people haven't played it as much. So I'm not sure if Frost DK is as good right now, especially with Nature Shaman out there OTKing people on turn 5. Frost DK doesn't have a single thing to do against shit like that, so I'm not really sure if it's as good as it used to be. Okay, what do you want to do here?
I'll play the Consume. I'll play the Consume and I'll go Hero Power.
I think I would also actually give a couple of bananas to this board. It's turn 3 for the Death Knight next turn. He could have access to 2 damage AoE, or he could just Hero Power your Costumed Singer. And both scenarios don't really sound amazing to me, so let's play the Costumed Singer on the right side. And give 1 banana to the 2-2 and 1 banana to the Costumed Singer. Usually you don't give bananas to something that's not actively attacking this turn, but in the other one, I said the other one, man. Now he can just Hero Power your 2-1, and that's an important target, but it is what it is. Anyway, go face. And I do believe it was a bit more important to try and protect your 2-1, but in the end of the day, if he casts 2 damage AoE, it's gonna die either way, so we might still end up being 1 damage ahead from this minor inconvenient misplay. If he just... yeah, and there's the Hardcore Cultist, so in the end of the day, you actually bought yourself that extra damage, so we're actually kind of happy about you not following the instructions. Okay, so what do you do here?
I'll play the Hidden Meaning and I will kill the 2-1.
Why would you kill the 2-1 though? Was that 2-1 threatening for you? How is that 2-1 threatening us right now? It's not doing shit. Like, it already did what it was supposed to do. It's literally a 1-drop right now against us, and we couldn't care less about it. I'd much rather go face with this 3 damage. You know you have Hollow Hound in the future, so let's just play Hidden Meaning, Hero Power, and face.
Okay.
Like, you don't want to be over-trading with your minions. In the end of the day, you are a Hunter deck. Like, Hunters love going face, unless there's a very good reason not to. Right now, the worst thing that this 2-1 could do is kill your 3-1. Like, why do that for him when we can just hit him in the face? Oh no, he killed our minion. That's literally what we were thinking about doing last turn, and we didn't because, like, we literally don't care. The minion just goes face and it dies afterwards. Who cares? So he literally did what you were thinking about doing for him. I guess if he Hero Powered there, it wouldn't have been super amazing for us, but it also would have left him with only 2 mana to work with on a turn 4, and that would have been awfully mediocre for him. Right now, we're almost closing him into lethal ranges very soon, so you know you have your Hollow Hound around the corner. Basically, this man's around on the clock.
Alright. Let's see here.
Playable top deck would be amazing. Well, that's barely playable, but it's acceptable. Yeah, let's whip out the Selective Breeder, and we are selecting... I'd say another Hollow Hound, honestly, like, why not? Yeah, Hollow Hound. Against Frost DK, it's a huge mistake picking... Why the fuck did you pick Hydrolodon?
What? What should I pick?
Pick Hollow Hound.
Oh my, alright, okay, so...
Well, that is a huge misplay, because Hydrolodon literally locks your board if you play it against the Frost DK, so you're never gonna play Hydrolodon against the Frost DK. Let's just hero power and go face with the weapon. I'd rather save the banana here, because no real reason for us to be wasting it. So Hydrolodon is a huge misplay. You never pick Hydrolodon against the Frost Decay, because as soon as you play Hydrolodon and make 5 minions out of it, basically, the Death Knight is gonna just board lock you forever with Frostworm into Frostworm, and you're literally not even gonna be able to put minions on the board, because usually you don't even play it on an empty board. So Hollow Hound was definitely always the choice there. Like, Hollow Hound wins the game on the spot against Frost Decays, because they have limited damage, basically.
Okay.
So yeah, definitely remember, never pick Hydrolodon against these guys.
Okay. Alright. I think at this moment, I just need to play on time and just go face. So
We're very close to killing him. Let's think a little right now. Next turn we literally have lethal outs with the always bigger Germonger. So I think you can just honestly play Mukla this turn.
okay.
Much to think about.
We could even consider the Titan, honestly. You know what, the Titan's a little bit better. Just play the Titan for a +2 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, click it for +2 damage. And just go fast with everything. But yeah, we never lose against this guy. Next turn, you can literally either play Mukla or Hollow Hound, depending on which has bigger damage output. Hollow Hound would be 5 damage, so that's 6, 8 damage, whereas Mr. Mukla would be 12. Mukla would be 10 damage, but he's literally just dead to your weapon. Maybe we actually should have board. Maybe we actually should have. But we're always winning this matchup, honestly, so it's kind of whatever. But yeah, definitely is a good idea killing the opponent a turn early if you actually have the access to, but as you see, he actually did heal out of range, so I think our game plan was still pretty good. Let's play Hollow Hound and give it the always bigger Germonger. And attack into the right egg. The right 0-2. That's a lot of damage. Flawless victory. Cool.
So I think we could have ended this round one turn earlier if we picked the Howl instead of the Howling.
It was literally the same thing because we did have the same Hollow Hound anyway, but it was never picking. We were playing the selective bidder because we didn't have anything better to do that turn. Not that we really needed an extra beast, but if this guy somehow somewhat stabilized, Mukla or Hollow Hound, extra Hollow Hound would have been a safety net for us basically. What is best to craft right now? Nature Shaman is OP as fuck, and same goes for Rainbow Sith Mage, so I think Rainbow Mage is a bit easier. So if skill cap is something you're considering, Rainbow Mage would be my pick. Okay, we're playing against the Sith Mage most probably. So what do you think we keep?
So I don't know what Sith Mage doing, so I'll just keep the traps and the Astral and remove these two.
I mean, Astalor you never keep. The traps is fine. The Barrel Monkey is also acceptable, I guess. I guess I can see myself keeping the barrel and the traps.
Okay.
Yikes, potatoes. Sorry to hear, man. Okay, in this case, we might actually consider just coining out Hidden Meaning so we can really start tempoing the shit out of him. Yeah, I'm down to coin out the Hidden Meaning here.
Bask in my radiance.
Okay, that was a quality minion right there. I think I'm down to forge the trap here. Let's just forge it and go face. He's the one that wants to be making trades, we're the ones that want to go face. Everything is right in the world. Yeah, let's just play the Titan Forge trap.
I'll take bait and switch.
Yeah, might as well.
And Wandering Monster.
Exactly. Because he's not attacking in the minion, most probably, not with the 1-3 at least. He's probably going face, and that gives you an extra dude, and you just go face, yeah. Technically, we could have even considered taking Freezing Trap there and making a trade here, but that is against our religion. We would much rather smack him in the mouth. Oh, that's annoying. That's truly annoying, but if he went face first, he might have even cleaved another one. Cool, that is a free drop. Oh my goodness. You shouldn't have. No, really, you shouldn't have. Fucking turn 487. Thanks, man.
Alright.
Okay. That's what we're talking about. What do you want to do?
Alright, I'll play 2 monkeys.
I think 1 monkey is enough, plus a hero power. Like, it's enough to contest the board and keep on smacking him in the mouth. We're literally chipping away 10 damage right now. If you chip 10 more next turn, he's basically dead to hero powers. Bullshit. Even if you had 2 monkeys, he just would have done the trades first and then get rid of the rest, so I'm not gonna lose too much sleep over that. Okay, what do you want to do here?
I play Astral, clear this. Or I will play Astral, clear this, and play the Wild Spirit.
What's wrong with Arelon right now, though? Arelon this turn, Wild Spear's the turn after, sounds great to me.
Okay, yeah. That's
Because
better.
that way the Wild Spirit is gonna accelerate all of these Arelon dudes, so yeah, play the 5-man Arelon this turn. And next turn we play the Wild Spirits. Yeah, star power a bit OP in it. Especially when it works. He's gonna make her. Oh, that's what you do? Okay, man. Okay, dude. Okay. Alrighty, what do you want to do?
Okay, 3. I'll clear the 5/5 with the Astral. Play the Wild Spirit.
When deciding your entire play, you want to consider the fact that you could get an extra free one out of this Wild Spirit. So since you know you're playing a Wild Spirit, let's play that first and see if we can actually get rid of the Titan, because he's a little bit more important.
Yep. Alright. I missed the rush.
Okay,
Nice.
there you go. So both rushers killed a 3/8 plus Astalor. And that's about it. Play it on the right side. I mean, we're favored into getting the rush. What do you mean, Hyrule? Oh man, that was a nice back crack. Oh, boy. Okay, next turn we're getting a weapon. We're gonna be having weapons still the rest of this game. It's always fun. His armor, the nerve of this guy. Alrighty, what do you think you want to do here?
I'll play the hydrogen.
I think I like it well enough. The star power off the top is almost interesting as well, but I think Hydraulic is still to play. Play Hydraulic on the left or right side, so that the dormant minion separates them. And I'd rather just attack into the 5/5 twice with the heads. Your face can go face. We're kind of low on the health area ourselves here. Like, if this man has some sick hand right now, he can literally kill us. Wow, imagine going face. Sure, that's fine. He's on the defense. We're gonna gain a little bit of armor here. Yeah, let's just ask the Lord Hero Power, go face. And right now it's pretty amazing for us, the game plans we have against this guy, because at this point he is so wanting to play his solid ally, but with Astalor being around the corner for turn 10, that still kills him through solid alibi, so that's pretty huge, covering him on both fronts right now. He's gonna freeze something maybe. Gains armor, I'm assuming. Nice order, idiot. Why not trade first so you can see what gets frozen? Okay. Well, this is gonna be a King Crush turn. Yeah. Wait a minute. Wait. We gotta be careful here because we're also kinda on the low health area. I'm pretty sure he does not have a way to kill us right now, but also I'm not sure it's worth risking.
So Hollow Hound?
I think Hollow Hound is fine, yeah. Hollow Hound into a 2/2 and just hero power face. Right now he needs to not only play solid alibi, but also put down some minions on the board. Hey, Lorinda with the raid. Thank you very much, man. How's it going? How has that nature shaman been treating ya? Welcome, welcome. Okay, bunch of taunts. He gonna deal with the 3/4? Probably, because this is gonna give him a rush, and it doesn't. Get fucked, idiot. One moment. Am I asleep? I think the Trinket Tracker is supposed to be giving you lethal here. 1 mana Trinket Tracker. Give 1 banana to the 3/4. Attack the middle taunt, obviously. And no, that's not guaranteed. I think it's guaranteed if you Hope of Kelt loss. That's 6, 9. Yeah, that's exactly lethal. Hope of Kelt loss, hero power, and you swing with the weapon first to his face, and then Astalor kills him. Perfection. Exactly. We could have even done it with the bananas here, but we have a hero power, don't we? God gave us a hero power and we know how to use it. Okay, this was a close one. Definitely was a little bit iffy at the end because he had some good potential here, especially if he had a rusher. That definitely would have postponed the game a little bit longer than we would have liked to. But we definitely had the game under control for the most part and we knew what was gonna be happening. It is considered a bad matchup. It was especially bad before the nerfs. After the nerfs, it's a bit more bearable, but as you can see, he didn't even need to play the lab construct. Well, just the costume singer, obviously.
Oh, that's a mirror match.
And we're going first, which is usually a big benefit in the mirrors for most classes. Yeah, let's just whip that out. He's not going to be able to deal with it for a few turns. If that gave you bait and switch, that would have been brutal, but it didn't, so it's not. Monkey time? Secret time. I think he's gonna be playing Hidden Meaning here. Go face with the 2-1, see what happens. Should we give him a free drop? Honestly, let's just pass. I think I'd rather draw out. He literally wasted his entire coin. So he can get a random free drop here. So let's just literally pass. Don't do anything so you don't trigger his secret. Just pass. If he's bluffing us, good on him. But if he's not, we're not really ready to deal with a free drop right now. We'd much rather get all of our secrets first and then let him trigger it. Cool. Here you can just play Hidden Meaning and just go face. Again, we don't want to be triggering the potential Hidden Meaning. If he doesn't have it, so be it. If he does, it's good for us. Kind of sad that we didn't get the bait and switch here, because that would have been pretty good, but that's the world we live in.
What's... Alright.
Okay. I think Trinket Tracker plus bait and switch gives you the best odds here, because he's not gonna be. He's probably gonna want to trade this Trinket Tracker, and the bait and switch is gonna make it into a 4/4. Okay. Yeah, just that's all. Do not play anything else. Again, you're still playing around the Hidden Meaning.
Right. That's my mind.
It's the Rusher, sadly. Wow, these actually trigger the myth twice? That's weird. Kind of weird, isn't it? Oopsie. Fucking idiot. Thank you, man. Appreciate ya. Dumbass. You literally gave us the trade now. Cool. The 4-1 kills the 3-4, Astlor kills the 3-1, and you can also play a selective breeder for a Hollow Hound potential. Wait a minute. Never mind, it's fine. That's all. I was gonna say Mukla also makes some sense here, but I think this is fine. It's funny how we're both dodging each other's hidden meanings. And at this point it's a guaranteed hidden meaning for him, by the way. Question about it. Okay, well that's a good Hollow Hound potential, never mind. The 1-3 is just gonna trade in this case. What do you want to do in this case?
Trade, wait, I'll play the Arlon and just trade and go face.
It's not a bad idea. I'm also considering that option, honestly. I'm also thinking about the Titan here, however. Because you could pick the Titan and actually summon a free taunt for the weapon. That is giving him a random free drop, but it also is leaving the Titan available to actually get more stuff. So I think I'd actually rather play the Titan here and finally trigger his stupid secret. Play it in the middle. Oh, actually left side would have been better, sadly, but it's fine, I guess. The 1-3 attacks into the 4-1. And you use the Titan for a free taunt each time you attack, and you attack face twice. So it would have been better on the left side right now, because right now the Taunt's gonna be next to the 3/7, and we would much rather have Astalor being the cleave minion instead of the Titan, because it's literally one-off lethal for a Hollow Hound right now, but still. Yeah. Still, it's fine, because it still actually survives. Next turn with the Hollow... No, actually it doesn't survive, because he has an active 4/3 to attack with. So it was always gonna die, since he got the 3/2 weapon and an actual 4/3 minion to go with, but... Still.
I'm blind.
Okay. What do you do?
I played Hollows. I don't know, it's not worth it here.
I mean, it's not so much that it's not worth it, it still clears. Lorfimar is also making a mean bargain, by the way. Because we do have a 7 Faithful Companion potential. Not sure, it's kind of close, honestly. I think I'm fine with a Hollow Hound. Yeah, let's Hollow Hound into the 4/3. So you deny him the healing even though it's costing you a little bit of health. And just go face with everything else. Face included, so you can get an extra 3/3. We should have given a banana to the 2/4 probably, but it's too late now. Okay, this is mildly annoying, not gonna lie. Good news is the 2/4 is still gonna deal with it. Doesn't attack. Oh. This should be giving you an extra Hollow Hound. Unless it fucks with you. No, we're talking about the Selective Breeder.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's play the Selective Breeder. Hopefully you see a Hollow Hound out of it. There you go, Hollow Hound. And your face attacks into the 5/5. And the Hollow Hound actually attacks into the middle 3/1, so it can actually take less damage. The middle 3/1.
Alright.
Yeah, that one. One of those, it's fine. And the 2/4 can also kill an extra 3/1, so we really try and win this board hard. Hey, thank you very much for the massive raid, Dose of Coffee. Much appreciated, my guy. How's that arena treating you? Well, welcome, welcome, lads. Happy to have you. Arena was all good today. Happy to hear, dude. I used to love Arena back in the day. Back in my day, when the Arena was the same rotation as Standard. I think they actually returned that. Is it still like that right now? It has been a while. It has been a long while, chat. Okay, this is mildly annoying, not gonna lie. We are burning a top deck, obviously. Star Power can handle this. Wow, that was a massive burn, chat. Okay, if we play Star Power, what does that leave us with? 4 mana. That's not the worst situation in the world. He's almost dead next turn with doubled up King Crush. Yeah, I think you can whip out Star Power and just play Hidden Meaning. Yeah, play the Star Power, it's guaranteed clear. Hidden Meaning we're playing for sure. And what else are we playing? Wait a moment. I think you can put a couple of bananas on this 1/3 right now. The one he gave you, you don't need to give him extra information right now. You have Mukla bananas right now and you still went ahead and played it anyway, whatever. But yeah, play a Mukla banana instead and just go face. When you have the option not to give the opponent extra information, it is a good idea generally not to do so, because why let him know that this is one of our cards right now? It's not really a big deal, especially on these ranks, but it's definitely something to think about. Like, in the end of the day, we had Mukla bananas. Why did we have to show him that we have a bunch of bananas there?
Alright, yep. Keep that in my mind. For sure.
Yeah.
These
Oh, now we have a
will
couple of older sets. Fuck. Okay, he's getting a taunt here. Is he gonna have... Nope, he does not. Well, it's still annoying, because he's actually gonna not allow us to double King Crush his mouth, unless you actually get a free attack minion out of the secret. See that then. Free attack minion. Oh, you shouldn't have, game. Thanks. Well, in that case, the 7-mana Faithful Companion, as long as it gives you King Crush, we got him. Exacties.
Yep.
There you go.
Yep.
So yeah, the 3-4 takes the trades. And we literally even have the ability to give Banana plus Hero Power if we needed to, but we didn't. Yeah, he literally threw the game there playing that Banana for no good reason. Because he literally spent his mana for the secret, which he was playing around so hard the first time, by the way, remember? He was playing around it so hard, almost as if he did not know. Cool, cool. But yeah, thanks a lot for the raid, Dose of Coffee. If you guys don't know who Dose of Coffee is, he's an arena streamer master. He knows his way around the arena, if I do say so myself. And if you guys don't know who I am Kris05, Hearthstone streamer, coach, and YouTuber. So if you're serious about standard Hearthstone, might want to give me a check. Here's the little shout out for Dose of Coffee, and also check out the new top 5 still haven't again for standard. Alrighty, what are you thinking here? We're against yet another doo-doo.
Alright, I'll just keep these both.
The Costume Singer and
Wait,
the Hidden
I
Meaning?
mean, actually, hidden meaning, I don't know.
It's good that you're thinking about it that way, but against the Druid on turn 2, they usually hero power, so you're really not gonna draw more than 2 secrets out of this Costume Singer guaranteed. So I think you can just remove the middle 2 cards.
Okay.
Yeah, Rainbow Mage is insane right now. Truly is. I gave it a try last stream and the deck literally plays itself. Here's my favorite Hearthstone YouTuber other than myself. I don't like myself. What do you mean, Lord? I suck. Favorite Hearthstone YouTuber. Honestly, currently I don't have much. It used to be Dexter, but he ain't doing that much no more, so there's that. Let's just coin out a couple of Costume Singers right now. Like, you literally play both of them right now for the huge tempo. Genuinely, YouTubers I watch right now, I really don't. Like, I'm not even kidding. I don't really watch YouTubers. My favorite streamers I like to raid a lot would be, I guess, Warshak, Hattrick when he's jamming, Lorinda. Something along those lines, usually. Off the top of my head. Lately, I also started rated Frankie, who's a cool dude. So there's that. In this case, since he has a 2-2 that's contesting your dude, I'd much rather just whip out the bait and switch.
Okay.
To think about.
And just mouth him.
Job done.
It's
Cool. That's definitely a lot of tempo for us right now, unless he has a second natural causes. Hopefully he doesn't discover some bullshit. Okay, extra card draw. Say less, fam. How else are we gonna get faster results against you? Let's see that. Okay.
Okay.
I think Hidden Meaning is the biggest thing we could possibly do here. Hopefully, possibly. Because God knows it could suck. Like, there's the 1-1 in there, the one that doesn't attack. You literally got both of those assholes today, by the way. For literally less than 2 hours, we saw both of those shits. But yeah, let's play Hidden Meaning, and I wonder if even always bigger Germonger makes enough sense for us right now. It's +2 attack insta, and against these guys it's very important to try and race them. I think I do it, yeah.
Let's hope so.
The range of free drop is indeed huge, but it's reasonable for us to expect a fucking free, you know? We don't want it to high roll too much, but at least give us a free, can ya? Okay, thank you for the free drop. Well, that's pretty decent.
Nice.
Here, you definitely would like to have a taunt in the way so he can't kill your 7-2. So let's play a barrel of monkeys.
Okay.
And I think you might as well play a trinket tracker so we can get the extra buff from the 2-5, and you can also play a banana on the 7. Play it in the middle, between the taunt and the 2-5. It doesn't matter against these guys as much, but it's still a good idea to reinforce this knowledge. Yeah, whip it out on the 7-2 again, I'd say. And mouth and mouth. We're definitely fast enough for this man. He didn't have enough time to set up his bunch of 4/6s here because he hasn't discounted, he hasn't doubled up. I mean, he did double up right now. He literally could have had double innervate right now and do the thing, but that's not happening. We just have him on board now. Cool. And this is how you win this matchup. You literally try to curve out as fast as you possibly can so you can kill them before they can do the big boards.
Hey.
Against the warrior, the first of his name, the last of his kind. Let's see. Like I said, it could be enrage, but I'm expecting it to be some kind of armor riff warrior. Okay, what are you thinking?
Keeping the Titan and the musician.
Yeah, let's do that. If this was some known aggressive deck against us, we could have even went further to even keep the Hound, but I'm expecting it more to be some kind of armor. OTK Druid. Here you'd still start off with the musician, because it's just healthier and it's really not... Like, if you had the secret guy, obviously we play that, but in this case you just play the healthier. Wow, another one. Let's see the trinket tracker. I think I'd give a banana to the 1-3 just so this man doesn't have access to armor bullshittery. Like, technically, I mean, not that he's gonna hero power and shield shatter this 1-3 or anything, but still, it's a good idea to fuck him up like that. Okay, this is potentially very bad for us because if he has Finley as well, suddenly he can start playing a lot of cheap, expensive shit.
Okay. For, I don't know.
I think I like a couple of bananas on 2 different minions, plus another musician after that. Yeah, 1 for each, and finale with the musician. And face and mouth. New fragrance for men. Technically, the best positioning here for you would have been to have the 3-5 in the middle, because this man has access to original... what's it called? Original weapon that cleaves, so that way you force him into taking more damage than he's comfortable with, but also he can forge the poison weapon again. This guy definitely is probably running it, so there's that. Okay, wow, whenever this damages, he's literally gonna gain 10 armor out of this crap. Fucking hell, man.
Yeah. Game is hard. Probably losing game.
It's still fine, but it's definitely quite the OP thing. Let's check the wild spirits, I guess. It's not amazing, but it's far from the worst. Yeah, rush it down and go face. Sad. Sad 10 armor noises. It's still supposed to be a very favorable matchup for us unless his card is in a very specific order, but still not amazing for us, is it? Would have been great if we also had access to the 2 damage Astlor, but it was a turn early. That's a very bad top deck for us. Let's forge the trap and play it. I think I like the bait and switch here. These are ass. Oof. I'm not sure I can really see that far in the future. At some point, Wandering Monster might save you from a big fat minion to the face, but if it comes down to that, we're already probably fucked. Motion Denied doesn't really do all that much for us either. Like, this guy literally has played a single card across 5 turns so far. I don't know, maybe it's the Wandering Monster.
Not much time left.
And just go face. Hey, there's that minion I was talking about. Finally, you get to see the minion I was referring to. This is the reason why you should always position him properly against cleave weapons. / cleave minions. Because this man can literally have a 1-mana cleave poison weapon right now.
Oh, now gonna be a long game.
Let's coin out a Hydrolodon here, I think. That might really benefit us.
The positioning here matters.
Put it in the middle, so that the taunt gets isolated. And the 2/4 goes face. Oh, I forgot we actually get that thing. That's actually kinda not as amazing for us, because now you can't even kill it, but 5/3 kills the 2/4, 3/1 kills the 2/2, and the rest is face. Sounds good to me. Now the only thing that really fucks us here would be Brawl, and if it actually dodges the 5/5, he's very screwed. It is a potential. There he goes. Please, game, just once. Please be cool, okay? Fuck you too, game.
Not
Piece
this
of
time.
shit. Wow, thanks a lot, dude. Jesus. At least try a little, for fuck's sake. Stupid game. Okay, that's a good top deck. Yeah, whip out the Titan for card draw, because God knows this hand is shit. Let's get some card draw. Attack phase first, because you could top deck a banana. You didn't, so just go face. Fucking hope of Celt loss as soon as we equip this shit. It's fine though, it's fine.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
There's that banana I was talking about. Go face with the weapon, see what that do. Oh man, that does a lot, but the problem is King Crush is in hand already, so it kinda doesn't do a lot. It's still probably the best we can do, however. Yeah, whip it out, give one banana to the 1/3 and smack face. It's still gonna give us a bunch of big dudes. It's not gonna be King Crush smash face, but you can still actually get always bigger Germonger into a 2020 Mukla. Nothing to scoff at, you know? Yeah, now becomes a 6/7. Hopefully he doesn't have a big AoE, however. Could have the free mana deal 1 damage till something dies into shield slap. Or 2 of these. Okay, spending a lot of cards. At least we got that going for us, but somehow we're not very happy. There's that Faithful Companion that can give you some big dudes, but we are obviously gonna wait a turn, because next turn it doubles it up. I think I'd rather set up a big fat Astalor right now. Let's go face with the weapon, see what that do. There's the Germonger, so we have 20 damage Mr. Mukla potential real soon. If we actually go King Crush right now, we drop him down to 23. So it's not gonna be lethal just yet. I'd still rather just Astalor twice and 2 hero power, I think. Yeah, 2 Astalors. Play the 5-man Astalor as well, and hero power face.
Position doesn't matter.
In the middle, it matters. This way to cleave forces him to take the bigger damage. Hero power. Right now, if he was thinking about just equipping a big weapon, let's say, the Astalor might be a compelling factor for him not to. He still does, because he's summoning 2 random 8 drops apparently. Funny. Okay, Ghost Face. The nerve of this guy. Fucking taunt, man. Low roll 1 time. Wow. Okay, right now, if we go with the Faithful Companion Mr. Mukla play Germonger, that's a ton of damage. And we get to kill both of these, and we force him into trying to get rid of him. So I think it's still the adult thing to do. Yeah, let's whip out 7 mana Mr. Mukla twice.
Yeah.
Give it Germonger. Kill both the 8/8s with both the Muklas. Wait. Hero power does exactly the same, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, kill both the 8s, hero power and face. Literally almost dead. Quite literally, despite of this man doing some pretty outlandish shit, including gaining 10 armor out of that fucking rusher. Now we have King Crush, we have Astalor. We have a lot of things. Cool. Do you have 2 of them? Of course you do. Cool story, bub. What else? Wind Furies are faced with a couple of 8/8s again. And he also hero powers. That's a small one.
Yeah, we...
That's somewhat big, but Astalor hero power is GG guaranteed in it.
Well...
It's actually statistically not guaranteed, but it's statistically correct, so Astalor hero power. Wow, your hero power? No. Astalor just killed him. Cool.
Wow. Alright.
Well, that was a nice game to finish on. Well, that wasn't it. Some serious business.
Didn't scam, yeah.
Yeah, if you tried to scam us, we would not have it. We wouldn't have it any other way, chat. Nice. So yeah, you saw little things we were doing to actually get the edge ahead of these opponents. You saw how important it is to actually know the matchup in and out. Like, this is the real benefit of playing all the different meta decks. So you can actually see what makes them tick and see what actually you should be expecting of them on each turns. And you saw how we were figuring out the entire turn before we started executing it, so we know exactly what we're working with, and we know exactly how many bananas we can afford to play.
Yeah, that's...
And yeah, you saw how we were planning it, the current turn, the future turn, the turn after, the whole game plan as a whole. Like, so many of these things just help you immensely into positioning yourself into a better spot.